This machine, it reeks. No, no! Well, I think her fucking legs probably just came through the top of her skull then. That would suck. Oh, shit, really? Okay. I honestly, I don't see that as being the way. Oh, I remember now. There we go. This is rare, this, man. We're on street level. This almost never happens. Nothing hiding down here, is there? Don't see nothing. It's unusual, there's people. You can actually get out there, I've done it before. Yeah, it's
should be a way up on
boundary
the
break.
overpass in section 3 and 4.
Hell, Mark. Shut up. High voltage shit. I wonder if that's what runs them electric fences. Yeah, you can go through the middle if you're more adventurous, but you're more liable to get shot that way. Yeah, they're not fucking around no more, are they?
Get down track 4 to the next
Train comes towards us on this side, doesn't it? Does it? No, it doesn't. I went on the wrong side of the tracks. Don't look. In alley. Son alley. Oh shit. I'm sure there's a runner bag in that truck. But it didn't look like anything was there. Man. Oh dear. Hey, this is the elevator where you can permanently bust the game. You can actually leave this elevator before the door shuts. Like that. And the level will unload around you. And the game will break. Even after a reinstall. I've never been able to track down what it busts. Is there still a November? Well, September never ended, so no, probably not. Fucking controls jammed. I made that reference in Banjo-Kazooie, actually. I'm sure at least some people here will get it. I don't remember where I'm going, I'm just going with what feels right. And this feels right, so it may be the right way, it may not. Well, it's a backtrack 10 miles. Where's this going? Ah, I see.
Blue's moving to the roofs ahead. Looks like you're gonna have a fight on your hands.
Oh, I'm not blues, man. I hate blues. Can't we play some jazz instead? Yeah, you can see though, that's the only bag I've picked up, so the other ones weren't there. Even though you saw me start a new game. It's very strange, because some of them will reset and some of them won't. I wondered what was going black then, it was just the light. Oh no! Shit. They're talking of music styles and shit. At the end of this part, wherever it may be, because I don't know when I'm recording, I'll get you something like an alternate take of my cartoon theme that I glued together. It was rejected because it was too happy. And it's basically my natural style with a keyboard. If I mess with a keyboard and I'm left to my own devices, that's what I'll default to. It's that kind of music. I don't know what the hell you'd even call it. It's weird. Because I tell you, it's not what you'd expect to come out of Well, at least me, at least. It's not what I'd think you would think would come out. No, it's his synth guy, and you'd think I'd default to, like, you know, synth inversion or something. Yeah, I do not.
You're doing good. Mall's just a few blocks ahead.
But what I'll show you is not finished, like, because it was done. It was rejected very early on, and I actually only glued it together recently because it was like early on there was all different ideas for what it could sound like, and there was this more upbeat version which was one of the earliest ideas I had for it, and yeah, ultimately it just didn't become anything because it was like, no, this is too happy. It's supposed to be lethargic. And you've heard that in Nightmare 3D. We went down there at some point? I guess we did. Can't be anything important left anyway. It's not like there's... Oh, thanks for the bike. Oh, well, I'm not black. I can't steal it. That's a reference to an old meme. It's not a racial slur. Someone's going to say it is. Like, you know, I hate literally fucking every race on this planet and then some.
You're close to the mall, Fade.
Equally. My problem lies with ideas. I don't intend to stop the ideas, I intend to stop the actions they may cause, if they are bad ideas. Though no, I do not approve of stealing bikes by anybody or anything. I mean, a dog could steal my bike, I suppose. I'd probably be just as pissed. Probably more at the owner for not keeping it on a leash in public, or for bringing it into my house without asking me. Whoa! Damn controls! I'll admit some of that was my slow reactions. Bloody hell, it's got some bollocks on that. Whoa, what the fuck? Where does this go? Ah, now I remember. Can we grab the other one? Yes, we can. Hey, who's that? Oi! Fuck you, you fucking fuckhead. Come over here. I will fucking murder you, you son of a bitch. Can we get over there? We probably can't, actually. Yeah, there was a runner bag here. It was... Isn't there another drawing up there? I kind of want to know. I mean, even if there's no bag, I want to see if there's a drawing. You watch it be there even though we got 3 out of 3, the bag. No, there's nothing up there. I just had to know. They're like really kiddie drawings. It was like Faith meant to have drawn them when she was a kid or something. But then why are they in all the runner bag points? These runners, man, they're shady characters. Oh, it's another bike. I want it. Mostly because I don't have one now, because some fuckhead stole half the parts. The bike's like an antique, so yeah, and it's a very unusual bike, so getting the parts is damn near impossible. If I had the original ones, I could have new ones machined, but if I had the original ones, I wouldn't need new ones, would I? That makes this computer look very, very youthful by comparison. And rats again. Look at the. Let's have a look at this paint pen. Instructions. Tin Tan. Tin Tan. That sounds a little bit Everfade Systems. Is that Everfade or Neverfade? Oh, I thought it said Everfade. I was like, oh god. But I couldn't walk off of that thing. Government approved. Well, yeah, this is, it's getting a bit close to home, this game, though, I gotta be honest. Can we jump over there? Oh, I was wondering if it launches. And it reminds me like the novel Netware logo, Novell, as a teacher used to tell us. He used to call us all peasants and shit. Calling it novel. You know, he was rich, we were poor, we were stupid, he was a fucking dickhead. He had like a breakdown and ended up blowing all his money on cars and Hawaiian shirts. His wife left him. Why she'd want to be with a piece of shit like that in the first place, I don't know, but they always do. It's either a piece of shit like that or some real total pussy that they seem to like being with. And then they'd start, "What the assholes!" Like, you don't say. But yeah, he did that, and then I think he ended up being institutionalised and hasn't really been seen since. Could happen to a more deserving guy. You know, it's funny how karma has a way of catching people up. It might take a while, but it usually does. Bad karma, at least. Good karma doesn't seem to come around, does it?
Well, it should be just ahead of you.
Hey, that fuckhead's down here. I'll have you, mate. I'll bray you. Oh fuck, why don't the police shoot you? Oh fuck yeah. Oh man, the one time I'd have a legitimate reason to hang out in there. So I could get away with installing my own surveillance systems. And I could sell it to all the perverts in the city. Oh come on guys, this place has been renovated and you're fucking it up. You assholes.
Nothing about that on the wires.
Ah. Oh, that's where we need to be.
Towards the upper levels.
Well, we can do that, but it's a pain in the arse. Okay. Yeah, I remember this alright then. Oh.
Get to the roof, Faith.
I am. My controls ain't doing what they're supposed to do though. Oh god. Now I'm gonna die. I think we go up there next for that. It's not like direct jump. They're going up here fast, man. Very trigger happy, these cops.
Keep going.
I am. Shut up. You think I'm just gonna sit here and wait for them?
All's got some support structures and maintenance areas at the top. There should be a way out there.
I could have made it up there, man. It's a good job they're a bit of a crap shot most of the time, isn't it?
You think rope burn set you up?
We're like kicking bits of dirt around and shit. That's right, don't respond. Ignore him and maybe he'll go away, right? Couldn't agree more.
Get higher, Faith.
Shut up, or I will kill you myself. Did I just hear somebody die? That's a
Roger, proceed to lockdown area.
Fuck Callahan! Fuck that Callahan as well. Sons of bitches. Oh. No, Faith, don't die. Why are the edges of the blade sharpened? Look, there's like shredded bits. That's what would have happened to us. Is it that way? Well, man, it's almost pitch black here. Pretty lights though, pretty lights. Very pretty lights. I don't think we can sneak, but we can try.
Oh shit, they have a goddamn machine.
Fuck you. I'll punch your fucking lights out. Dude! Oh, thanks, guys. It's a severe job. I'm gonna die on a fucking rail. Oh, fuck this. I need to get over there now. Well, at least we can die in mid-air. I died with style. You all suck. You were looking right at me, you fucking faggot. Ah! God, get out of here. Oh, no, no, no! Oh, man, I'm making a pig's ear of it now. Come on, I'm gonna do it this time. I gotta do it this time.
Oh shit, they have a goddamn machine.
Bloody hell, man, she can punch. I think I said before, you would not want to mess with this woman. Like, she would fuck you up. Why was there glass there if it wasn't broken? You misled me, game. Oh, get over there. Fuck it, I'll just turn in mid-air. Oh. Fuck it, run. Run. She still looks like she's about to die. I mean, how can she take this many bullets, man? It's insane. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Come on, machine. Come on. Come on. We'll get there. We'll get there.
Should be one last door and you're out of there.
That didn't go well. Oh, can we bust up the machines? Oh, these look like... Yeah, they're clearly like centrifugal blowers. Oh, are they on like rubber like vibration mounts and everything? That's kind of neat. Man, that must cost some money. That cheap those.
Think he's the assassin?
I don't know, but I think I know someone who does.
The assassins concealed the mystery activities. When the Shah is over, they will jump out and kill him in the name of Mongolia and Genghis Khan.
Hey, Faithy. Nice of you to drop by.
With a little bit of persuasion, Ropeburn was pretty chatty. Told me about his meeting with Hope's killer at the mall.
And you're thanking me, right?
But when I
Somebody
got
go
there,
get Reed.
guess who was waiting for me?
No idea, Faithy. I just go there for the pretzels.
Bad case of the blues. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
No, Faithy! It wasn't me!
Looks like a Gorillaz music video. I hate the Gorillaz.
If I wanted you dead, don't you think I would have just killed you myself?
You're right. A creep like you couldn't have organized that.
Now, don't be like that.
Ropeburn's dead.
I'm impressed.
Wasn't me.
You need to be careful who you hang around with.
Oh, I learned that a long time ago.
And yet, here we are again. But I'm afraid I'm gonna have to cut this little meeting short, Faithy. Places to be, you know how it is. Try not to get yourself killed.
Merc, you can stop pretending not to listen now.
What's up?
Can you do a search on Pirandello Kruger Security?
On it.
Why do you ask?
Been seeing their name around. In Ropeburn's
His office and somewhere else.
distinctive logo. Getting anything?
Just what you'd expect. Alarms, fencing, armored cars, private security. Oh, and they secure our world, apparently.
Where are they based?
Few offices around town. Just got a new place down near the docks.
Get me some coordinates.
I'm gonna go check it out.
Ooh, it's getting serious.